right? So sometimes we need to shape things up, right? So let's say this, right? So if there's a puzzle and that piece doesn't fit and I'm forcing it, what's gonna happen?
Right.
I'm gonna break it, but if I shape it to where it needs to be, eventually it's gonna come in there what?
Easy.
It's gonna place it effortlessly. It's gonna smooth come in, right? This is how we lead people. See, if I'm coming to Bella and she don't really understand the business or doesn't want to build a business, but I'm forcing her to build a business, or I'm forcing things upon her, what's gonna happen? She eventually is gonna what?
Break.
Break. But if I'm just taking my time with her and I'm shaping her, understanding, right? Understanding where she at, where she needs to go. Now, she gotta make a decision though. You feel me? But if I'm reshaping her, eventually when it's time for it, she's gonna fit in right smooth. That's how it is. Life is a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Life is a puzzle. And every person as well has a piece. You feel me? Life is a puzzle. It's what it is. It's just what it is, right? So, hey, I'm not losing you guys, right? We're good, right? So, now, the five, right? The law of intention and desire. In life, we need intention, right? You have to be intentional. This is why we always tell you, you know, what is your day? You know, what are you doing in life? This is why sometimes you can't chase two rabbits as well. You feel me? If you're chasing two rabbits, what happens most of the time? I used to try to chase 5 rabbits at once. You feel me? When I decided to chase one rabbit, things started happening, right? I call Jack the rabbit. I call jackpot. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, now, our intentions shape our reality. Our intentions shape our reality by clearly stating our desires and focusing on them. We can manifest those desires into reality by being very intentional. This is why you got to give dates to whatever you're going to do. If you're going to make a certain type of income, or how many days, you got to put a day on it. How much you want to make? What are you going to do to work? What are you going to get rid of? What are you going to add to it? And when you put a day on it, when you put dates on things, right, it's like you look forward to it. If me and my wife have a date, she's looking for it. And I'm looking forward to it. But we already put an intention and we're going to have a great day. It's like your goals. You feel me? It's just like your goals, right? It's very important. Whatever you want in life, you have to write it down and put an attention to it, right? And go make it happen. It's how it is, right? This is why I showed you the video earlier, because if they do it to the kids, they doing it to us. We're just a bigger kid. And we have more time with this than they do because we give them, you know what I'm saying? So let's think about that, right? So, number 6, the law of detachment. This is why you gotta be connected to everything and attached to anything. You don't get attached to nothing. You're connected to everything, but attached to nothing. You guys understand that? You're not attached to anything. I don't get attached to anything, but I'm connected to everything. Got it? It's a different thing. When you're attached, you're attached. That means what? That's it. But when you're connected, you can always unplug, right? Not wrong.
Right.
All right. So connected, but not attached. All right? That's important to understand. Important to know. Important to know in life. Right? What? So, an attachment is like I cannot detach. When I'm attached to you, I became part of you. When I'm connected to you, we're connected, but we can always get unconnected. When you're attached, it's like your kid is attached to you. You know what I'm saying? When a woman has a baby, right? The reason why the baby is morally attached to the mom, it could hear the dad's voice and recognize the dad's voice, but it's attached because it was inside of her for 9 months. So there's an attachment. You know what I'm saying? This is why when a baby comes out, you bundle it like it's still in the womb. You get what I'm saying? Because there's an attachment to it. You feel me? That's why
Emotional
in life, I'm not
intelligence.
attached to things, but I'm connected to everything. Positive?
Positive.
Okay. Right. So the law of detachment. While we should set intentions, We must also let go of attachments to the outcomes. Trust in the process allows for greater possibilities and freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's always important to understand these things, right? Number 7, the law of dharma or purpose in life. Everybody in life has a purpose, and you gotta find your purpose, or if not, you're not living life. You know what I'm saying? It's important. It's important, right? Each person has a unique purpose. Identifying and living in alignment with the purpose allow us to contribute to the world and find a true fulfillment. See, there's a true fulfillment when you have purpose. That you can't get that with what? With money. Money and materialistics will still keep you empty. You know that? That's why I don't no longer chase money. I don't longer chase titles. I don't chase things from the world, I'm sorry. I don't chase things from the world because the world keeps you empty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, I know by my divine word, if God is blessing me with something, I'm fulfilled by that, which is a bigger purpose. And I'm always asking myself, am I living by my divine purpose here on earth through what God has given me? You know what I'm saying? It's important to know these things, right?